All right, hey folks, this is Monk with Sofakingnews at the red carpet at Dallas International Film Fest 2016, and I've got more guys from Fat. Right? This is awesome. Okay, so we have the puppet here, and this is Erin, right?
Erin, yes, Erin Burkett.
All right, so I talked to Sean about the concept of the puppets. What was it like to do that? I mean, did you guys like lose it on a regular basis?
It was really easy for me because I was just filming the puppets. I don't know if I ever had to do a puppet, but Chris and the other guys were constantly complaining about how heavy the puppets were and how tired they were of doing the scene over because I had them doing over and over and over. So they would completely complain constantly about the pain and the suffering of doing puppets. But they got through it, and here they are.
That's right.
Suffered for your art. So you're one of the people behind the puppet.
Well, a little bit. I was more on the PR end of it, you know.
Don't let him be modest.
But yes, I did do some puppeteering.
Well, that's awesome. Well, this is an interesting story because I mean it's the standard American dream of rock and roll, sex, drugs, rock and roll, and all that good stuff. What was it? I mean, what was it like to take on a challenge, especially as you know, director of film, running cameras? I mean, I've never done a doc. I'm fascinated with them.
It wasn't, this is probably the easiest documentary I've worked on.
Really?
Simply because everyone was very selfless and there was a lot of us. It was very communal. Last time I did a documentary, there was fewer people. But I think this group knows really how to work together very well. And so it was really a joy. I mean, there's obviously challenges here and there. These guys don't mind sleeping on asphalt floors and in clubs as much as I didn't used to mind that, but I got a little older, so now I'm not into that as much. But they were very willing to. These guys will do anything, any place, anytime, and drive as far or fly as far or do whatever it takes. So they made it really easy for me.
Well, on a PR perspective, I'm glad you mentioned that because the first interaction I had was with Sean on Twitter, and he described it as a punk rock infused Muppet, a movie about puppets. And that caught me. How do you promote this thing?
Man, it's kind of become to where that line is involved and the puppets are involved. And, before it, I don't know. We didn't use the puppets to promote it at first. And as a matter of fact, we did some stuff in San Francisco for Fat Record's 25th year anniversary, and the puppets didn't even come out of the box. So because they were a smaller portion of the film at that point, anyway.
But they came out at South by Southwest, and it was a huge hit.
Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, fantastic. Dylan, thank you for talking to me so much. I really appreciate it. I so look forward to seeing this movie.
Thanks, man.
All right, on the red carpet, my name is Monk. This is Sofakingnews.